YouTubers. In this video, I would like to go over some tips in finding the right real estate agent, what types of questions you should ask, how to pick your right real estate agent. 75% of all buyers work with the first real estate agent they meet. I would suggest to you that's not a good idea because you need to do your homework on real estate agents to make sure that you're getting the right one. The first one that you meet might not be the appropriate one for you. Remember, you're about to take on the biggest financial endeavor in all of your life. When buying a home, that's something that you really need to consider all the elements and facets to so you're not dropping the ball when purchasing your new home. First, you want to do your homework with the realtor, look them up, and ask a lot of specific questions. You can Google your realtor's name to find out more information about your realtor. Look at his Facebook page to see if anybody's put in some information on him, some reviews, how long's he been in business, things of that sort. Look at his website to see if it's a professional one or if it's a cookie cutter. Cookie cutter means that there's a website that's already been created, they just changed the pictures. He didn't go out and take the extra effort to have a professional work on his website. Furthermore, once you go on the website, you can get a little bit more information about the realtor. He should have where he's worked at and pictures of homes that he's dealt with and testimonials and things of that sort on his website. When you Google the realtor, you can also put reviews after the realtor's name. Once you put reviews next to it, you'll find out via the internet whether anybody's posted any negative or positive reviews on this particular realtor that you're looking at. What we're really looking for when you're looking for a realtor is you're trying to find somebody with experience because, again, you're about to take on the biggest endeavor you've ever taken on, and that's purchasing your house, which for mainly all of us, it's the biggest debt that you will take on. You want to see his negotiability. Can he negotiate to get you a better price? If you can find that out through references or reviews, that would be great. Finding out that, yeah, John Doe states that in 2015, this realtor got him a good price, things of that sort. You want him to have that ability. You want to make sure you do your homework on your realtor because you don't want to drop the ball and find out that you want to change this realtor at the last moment. And that happens because you didn't do your research, your due diligence on this particular realtor. You need an agent that will fight for your interests because if they know your interests and what you're particularly looking for, you want somebody that's going to be on your side when it comes to time to purchase that home. Ask them the question, why should I work with you? If they give you a great response and you're happy with their response and you feel as if though they're giving you a good answer, then press on with that agent. Are they active in the market in the area in which you're interested in? You need to see if they've worked in the area that you're interested in or the township that you're interested in. Is the agent active in that local area that you might be interested in? Perhaps they've sold a house or in the recent years in the neighborhood that you're interested in. Your agent should be web savvy, meaning that he should be able to find his way around the internet to look for deals for you so that way he can find the best deals for you when you're searching for your new home. When you're looking for an agent, you want an agent that knows your needs. So you're going to be getting along with your agent and you're going to be talking to him about many things. So you want to make sure he knows your needs and what exactly you're looking for. You should find an agent with at least 9 years of experience. I tend to believe that the more experience, the better, but the average you should look for is about 9 years of experience. That means they've dealt with down markets and up markets and bear markets and bull markets, and they have their notches on their belt of dealing with the good years and the bad years in real estate. Also, when you get prior to getting your home, you want to get your home inspected. But I would suggest that you get your own inspector, not one that the realtor gives you. The reason why is because you don't want to fall into the trap that this individual is trying to check the house fairly quickly. He checks it fairly quickly, and because he's trying to get his commission and the realtor's trying to get their commission. So make sure when they're inspecting a home, they do their 2 or 3 hour inspection and they check everything because you don't want to be dropping the ball later on, finding out that you need new plumbing or a new roof or something to that effect. The commissions matter sometimes because sometimes you might get a realtor that gets 6 or 7% commissions. Let's say the realtor is getting 7% commissions. If it's worth it, then do it, because if you've done your homework and this realtor can get you your property that you need, he's going to be on your side. Sometimes it's worth paying the extra commission. Are they a professional? You'll know that by looking at their website, the way they present themselves when they come to the home, that they're going to show you, are they on time? All these things that a professional does. Ask them if they're a full-time agent or a part-time agent. That makes a difference as well. I'm not saying that part-time agents are bad, but I would prefer a full-time agent looking for my home. Ask your agent if they've worked in the area before, because there's times that agents haven't worked in the particular area in which you are interested in. You want to try to get an agent that's worked in the area that you're interested in, so that way they know all the ins and outs, schooling, the district, anything else that you might be looking for. Ask for references, so that way you can contact the references of that agent, so that way you know if this agent is right for you. Can you trust this person? You have to ask yourself, you're going to be working with this person for some time while they're looking for your home, and you have to ask yourself, can you trust them? Additional things to look for: don't spend all of your money above your purchase price. If you're set, let's say, at $300,000, and they show you a house that's $395,000, that's above your purchase price. So don't get caught in that bind of spending more than what you really have. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Let's say you're about to get a raise at your job, and then you count that as income. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I would go ahead and use your current income as your income to purchase your home, and later on, when you get your raise at your job or your business or whatever, you can use that as more money in your pocket. But don't count your chickens before they hatch. Remember the additional costs from owning a house. You don't have to worry about HOA fees or closing costs or taxes when you rent. But when you own a property, you do have to worry about HOA fees if you have home association fees, or taxes, or closing costs when you're purchasing a property. Get your home inspected. I can't stress that enough. You want to get your home inspected because, again, you don't want these incidental things popping up once you live in your home, knowing that you need new plumbing or you need a new roof or something to that effect, or your foundation is cracked. You don't want to find this out after you've moved in your property. Have an inspection contingency placed in your report there, so that way when you're inspecting on the final day before closing, you have an inspection contingency. Let's say you find something on the closing date before you sign all paperwork. If you have the inspection contingency put in there, then you can say, no, I'm not purchasing this property because this particular problem is just arose. So have that placed in your contract. Don't be naive of thinking if you see something and you're like, well, I can fix that. That's not that much. And then when you start running the numbers after you move on your property, you find out that, whoa, this is a lot bigger than what I thought. So don't be naive. If something is wrong, walk away while you still can, and don't be caught with your pants down that you're going to have to pay this huge price for something that should be working from the beginning. If you like this video and you'd like to see future videos like this, please click on the like button, and please don't forget to click on subscribe below. And every time I make a new video, you will be notified. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.